Hello chess lovers, I'm back with another concept, perpetual checkmate. We'll get into game and understand how that works in a quick way. Uh, Here I'm playing with black pieces and my opponent is playing with white pieces. My opponent played e5 attacking our bishop. So either we have to go here, that would be the defense. Either we can play here or here. All there's another option. We can attack this pawn. That like bishop takes pawn or knight takes pawn. Like we are sacrificing. Actually, we are talking about the sacrifice for a pawn. Bishop is of 3 points. Knight is also 3 points. We cannot take this pawn with bishop. That would not make sense because we have to activate this h2 square so that it joins the queen to attack this h2 pawn. So we'll take that with knight. It's a brilliant move. And we pawn takes. We got 2 pawns with an exchange of knight. Knight is of 3 points, but we got 2 pawns which of 2 points. So now bishop takes. Now I hope you understand how our knight sacrifice was worked, because now this bishop and queen are looking at this h2 pawn together. So now this h2 pawn has got no defense. So white plays knight f3. So here knight f3, it's not only protecting this h2 pawn but also attacking this queen and bishop at the same time. So in order to remove this powerful defense, here is a bishop at b7. So we take with bishop. Bishop takes. Now in this position, my opponent played queen takes bishop, which is a blunder. The opponent is thinking that there is a checkmate in one move, that is a8. Queen a8 is a checkmate. But before that only, now it's black play. We can make this checkmate before white could play to queen a8 with perpetual checkmate, which is a forced move with checks continuously. We see that how that works. Now we attack this h2 pawn with bishop. See, now we are going to keep continuously check. If you do not do that, if you do not defend this queen coming along this diagonal at a8, there will be a check. So we can play by take moving pawn like this. But before that, there is a checkmate. We cannot take this h2 pawn with queen because there is an escape square for white king to escape. So instead, to restrict the king along the diagonal, we keep check with bishop first. See, now the king cannot move through f2 pawn, f2 square, so it moves to h1. Now here comes the discovered check. We move the bishop at g3. The only best move for bishop to keep at g3 only. What if happens like we play this bishop, say like f4? It is also a discovered check. But see, again, now if we keep check, then the king would escape. So to avoid this, the best move for bishop is to keep at g3. Here's a discovered attack, discovered check. Now the king is forced to move at g1. Now this square is blocked for white king to escape. So here comes the final touch, checkmate here. We have sacrificed our knight, which is of 3 points for 2 pawns, so that this bishop gets activated. And we have seen how beautifully this bishop and queen coordinatingly we have checkmated this white king with perpetual checkmate. I hope you understand, guys. Thank you.